rematch with Alexandre Pantoja, this time for the flyweight title.
And here we go! Live from the UFC Apex here in the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the main event of the evening. 5 rounds scheduled this in the UFC flyweight division. It is sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, the Executive Director, Jeff Mullen. The Chairman is Dallas Hahn. The 3 judges scoring at octagon side, Mike Bell, Sal D'Amato, and Chris Lee. And inside the octagon, your referee in charge of the action, Mike Beltran. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are ready, the fighters are ready, the world is ready. Las Vegas, make some noise if you are ready! Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, his background combat jiu-jitsu. At 5 feet 4 inches tall, he weighed in at the flyweight limit, 126 pounds. In 23 professional fights, his record stands at 21 victories. With 2 defeats, he is the UFC's number 8 ranked flyweight contender from Almaty, Kazakhstan. Here is Azul Zulfikar almabayev. And across the octagon stands his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. He too weighed in officially 126 pounds, and in 27 professional fights, holds a record of 20 victories. With 7 defeats, fighting out of Phuket, Thailand by way of Porto, Portugal. He is the UFC's number 6 ranked flyweight contender in the world, presenting Manel Starboy Khan!
All right, gentlemen, been over the rules already. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves now if you want. At the sound of the bell, come on out. Handle your business. Let's go.
Let's go is right. My vision is not great. Sometimes I feel as though my eyes aren't fast enough to track flyweights. They move so quickly. And even Azul almabayev, just the way he wrestles, the way he moves, these guys are exceedingly fast. You're looking at me like I'm crazy, bro.
We'll try to catch a fly. That's their way, man.
That's good, man.
Come on, man.
I can tell you're getting
Stop
older.
acting surprised.
Dominic Cruz celebrating a 40th birthday here next week. Azul almabayev is in black. Manel Kape is in white. We are underway. And I do like when fighters suggest to us that maybe they're not going to get a finish unless the other man makes a mistake. It suggests that they are thoughtful and not necessarily going to force the issue. And Kape was completely locked in on that front all week.
6th fight of the night. Southpaw versus conventional stance. Look at the hand fight at the high level. And watch the back leg. Watch the backhand of both these guys. They're going to use this stance better than anybody you've seen tonight, in my opinion, because they're both so good at this. Now look at the lead hand fight. It's so important. And look which way each of them are circling to the weak sides of each other. And they're both trying to line up each other's backhands and back legs.
The inside leg kick for almabayev. He will switch stances at times.
What's hard about fighting Kape is he'll stay right here, and he's so good at countering that he takes his time. But that left hand that you just saw right there, that's one of his best punches, and he steps out to the weak side when he throws it, and it's very fast. He already clipped him. He's already got almabayev thinking about it. So the difference so far is almabayev's on his heels and he's not fainting. Kape is moving forward and he is fainting. And that's going to really change the progress of the fight, is who fakes more to pull out these strikes. Because who fakes gets to see where the strike's coming from better than the other.
Feint heavy approach from Kape early. Coming up on 3 minutes here to go, round 1 of a possible 5.
He's always outside the lead foot of almabayev, which lines him up for that left hand.
And he landed it again. Almabayev with full respect for the Kape power coming back his way.
Yep.
Nice combination by Manel.
Look at Kape's lead foot. It's always outside of Almabayev's, and that's how you know he's able to line up that left hand better. Almabayev's not seeing that intricacy of the footwork because he wants the takedown.
Yeah. Body kick does land for Almabayev. He is circling away from that power left of Kape. Ate the right instead.
And the pressure from Kape, he spoke about this in the meeting. He said, as long as I pressure him, he can't wrestle. And I kind of agree. It's so much harder for Almabayev to shoot if he's on his back foot. Never in wrestling do you see somebody really win matches moving backwards.
Yeah.
It's always the wrestler moving forward because it's hard to time takedowns moving back. Nice knee from Kape.
And a good counter left from Almabayev, who then slipped along the fence.
Now, Almabayev's going to have to get some respect with his strikes, and then his wrestling will pick up. But he's got to hit Kape. He's got to hit him hard.
Oh.
See, that right hook's landing now because all you're seeing Almabayev look for is that left hand. It's so fast. See his lead foot position of Kape. And you see Almabayev circling, trying to get outside of it. Not quite able to yet so far. Can't find the comfort.
That left eye of Almabayev is starting to leak.
You see how you're watching Kape change levels. His head goes down, up. His lead hand is always swinging. That's why he's able to hit these shots.
Big right hand from Kape now. Excuse me, Don.
No, we're watching the fight. This is just how he's setting it up. Those are his feints, are the level changes that you're seeing out of him. That's why Almabayev's throwing that kick, because all he can read is that kick because of the head movement of Kape.
And that's what the Almabayev corner was calling for him to mix it up. Easier said than done. Nice elbow by Almabayev, but way too much striking pressure thereafter from manel Kape, and that cut appears to be in a bad place for Almabayev.
Caught that kick very well, but the defense of Kape is just there. And it's looking like a one-dimensional fight because you can see now that Almabayev wants to grapple more than he wants to strike right now. He can strike, but he wants to grapple. And Kape is just staying comfortable, staying loose.
All right, the cut man will attend to Almabayev. Back with round 2 in 30 seconds.
Thank you.
Are you going to sit down?
You're
standing straight in front of him. Don't stand in front of him. Just go from the side. Don't be on his distance. You have to take him down for wrestling. From the left, get a hook, and then grab his leg. Take him down. You understand me? You have to wrestle now. Here's some water for you. Everything's okay.
It's MMA. Change up. No kick.
Take a look at some of these replays. He faked the kick and came with the left hand, and he's just so tricky, Kape. I mean, it's so hard to read what he's going to do because he feints before he throws. Look at that right hook landed. And Almabayev thought it was an eye poke, but it was just a nasty right hook.
All right, you may have heard of ESPN's MMA show, Good Guy, Bad Guy, Daniel Cormier, Chael Sonnen, YouTube, ESPN2, ESPN Plus. You can also listen wherever you get your podcasts. Those fellas, Monday and Thursday. Don't miss them. All right, round 2. Asu Almabayev